Maine, USA, January 10, 2024. Where a strong storm brings high waves and widespread flooding.
I think we're stuck. I don't think anybody's going anywhere.
Oh my God, look at the devastation. It's like the end of the world right here, babe. What?
A powerful storm system brought large waves, heavy rain, and flooding to the Maine coastline on Wednesday. There was flooding along Marginal Way, Franklin Street, Congress Street, and near the former B&M Baked Beans factory in Portland.
Crazy.
That's a lot of water.
Portland hit the third highest tide ever recorded. Cape Elizabeth, Camp Ellis in Saco, Old Orchard Beach, and Scarborough also experienced flooding issues. Mid-coast Maine communities reported flooding issues as well. Videos continue to come in from across the state of roads covered in water from the Portland Pier to Brunswick. Arthur Pine shared video of what he calls the highest dive I've ever seen. The video shows a dock house being put out into waters from the harbor dock. High tides brought flooding and closed roads to beach areas in Hampton, Northampton, Seabrook, Rye, and New Castle Wednesday morning following a rain and a windstorm. Seacoast, New Hampshire, and southern York County in Maine were largely spared the worst impact of the storm. But that was not the case for those closest to the coastline. Hampton has opened an evacuation shelter for residents at Hampton Academy. Hampton police closed access routes to Hampton Beach on Wednesday morning due to severe flooding for the storm and wind-driven tides. The dock in Machias were closed for a school period of time due to flooding. Traffic has since reopened on Main Street, but authorities are urging people to use caution before traveling.
Oh my goodness.
Video captures flooding behind the field house at the Brunswick School Department. High tide mixed with flash flooding caused water to rise toward Cheese Oyster on the Portland Pier. Rainfall combined with runoff from snowmelt will cause rivers and streams to rise and water to collect in poor drainage areas.
Good day, everybody. Down here to Winter Harbor, Maine. You can see the road's flooded down here. The tide is surged right up into here today. You can see the rock.
Coastal flooding is expected around the time of high tide Wednesday morning. Along with the heavy rain and wet snow, strong to damaging winds of 50 until 65 miles per hour will be possible. Thousands of power outages have already occurred and winds will continue to whip once the rain has ended. Another storm is expected Friday night into Saturday, with more rain and snow impacting Maine. Looking ahead to next week, a nor'easter could impact Maine on Tuesday. Reno site officials were concerned about what the next high tide will bring because of the unexpected severity of the morning tide. With the extent of the flooding throughout beach roads that has surrounded homes and buildings, police are not letting the public through to the beach area. in hopes they heed the warning and stays away as emergency responders deal with the situation. Police closed Ocean Boulevard from North Hampton to Seabrook, as well as Route 101 from Landing Road. Reno asked the public at the beach to leave and others to stay away as first responders deal with the situation. Seabrook Police closed Route 286 westbound due to flooding at the intersection with Road 1A at the gas station and the Dunkin' Donuts.
That car's going to move in a minute.
Rice Bridge Road and River Street are also closed due to flooding. Newcastle Police and Fire Departments announced road closures on the island town of less than 1 square mile as well. Wentworth Road between Newcastle and Rye was closed amid high tides and storm surge on the roadway.
There's more cakes down there.
The storm packing high winds and heavy rain was sweeping through the northeast early Wednesday, while wild winter weather elsewhere brought tornadoes in the Midwest and South. The local area in New Hampshire and Maine, aside from the coastline, didn't see as much impact, National Weather Service meteorologists said. The worst has pretty much happened. The strongest gusts have already gone through. We are on the downward trend overall. The National Weather Service forecast calls for rain ending in the morning in areas around Portsmouth, Exeter, Hampton, Dover, Rochester, Kittery, York, and Kennebunk. Winds gusts up to 50 miles per hour on the coast were still possible, and flooding was expected at high tide. Less than a half-inch more of rain was expected. The rain and temperatures in the 40s and 50s today. The rain and temperatures in the 40s and 50s today and through much of the week is expected to bring rapid melting of the foot or so of snow much of the local area received Sunday. The following islands are also included in the warning: that Cushing Island, Macworth Island, and Little Diamond Island.
Unbelievable.
The flash flood warning comes as combination of rain, snow melt, and high tides impact southern and coastal Maine. When you're driving in this and other areas that may be flooded, you are reminded to turn around. In New Hampshire and Maine, the biggest impact in terms of power outage was in northern areas, according to Claire.